you cannot help but root for this guy.
Mingo Kadua sends it inside. Quick turn on it by Landon Hickam. And Hickam sends it just wide.
He doesn't look like the most physically imposing guy, but you're right. He's got a physical edge to his game that certainly helps when you're trying to control presence in the midfield.
Oh, Jalen Mitchell, what a great serve! And on an in-between ball, it's misplayed by the freshman Murillo Mello, and Jalen Mitchell is on the board with an excuse-me goal for SMU.
And an excuse-me goal is right, because I think both Lopez and Sagamonian thought that one or both were in an offside position. So when this ball comes in from Mitchell, you can see both of them sort of back off a little bit. Mitchell cuts back against the grain, sends it into the middle, and you can see Lopez just hits the brakes. Landon Hickam comes running in at the far post. Does that count in your transfer portal? I mean, you're getting a veteran player added to your lineup that you didn't really think you're going to have? Somehow I don't think that does.
Well, SMU still had the number 3 transfer
class
in the year. Yeah, exactly. And what a play by SMU. Milton Lopez pops it in front. Sagamonian makes some kind of contact with it, and going back against the grain, Stefan Sagamonian scores his first of the year. There will be prettier ones, but that makes it 2-0 for SMU.
Sagamonian is such a target in the middle because he can do things like this. Here you see Lopez, as you said, one touch, boom, nice serve into the middle, and Sagamonian
21-year-old out of France. Curling in, great ball. Bicycle opportunity is wide. As again on a second ball, Ibrahima Keita. So this dangerous SMU team with a new look squad able to score a couple on the visiting Hatters in the first half. Pretty amazing how consistent this SMU program has been and how respected it's been over the last handful of years in Dallas. Switch space with Pinozo, and now you get a look at Balch going forward. Slides it inside to Mookie Emmanuel. Emmanuel thinking about it. Mitchell dancing. Mitchell toe dragging. Mitchell advancing to the end line, popping it across, back post. Pinozo on the way and in! What a possession by SMU, and Enzo Pinozo is on the board with a header and a backflip. 3-0.
What a beautiful possession is right. There must have been 12, 15 passes on that. A lot of patience. Yeah, it seems like, I mean, obviously we're very early into this. This is the first game of the year, but it seems like.
Header on frame, and Jonathan Evans is there to make his first save.
He says our next step is getting to the NCAA tournament. We have won a conference championship. We've played tough schedules. And included in those schedules, he plays ACC heavyweights. He's played NC State. He's played Virginia. Reverse field and just take off heading toward the goal. And you can really set a defense back on its heels.
Oh my goodness, Villa Gomez nearly painted the upper 90.
What a beautiful shot. Nice trap or settle by Kadua. And then Villa Gomez doesn't even settle it. One-time touch. Look how much this ball bends. That thing was headed about 6 or 8 yards. It'll be interesting to see if the SMU men do what in the first game we announced tonight, the Boise State women did, where their goalkeeper came up almost to midfield to take free kicks.
On the cutback and all the way in to break the scoreless game. Nice job to cut inside. And with a head of steam, score it by Israel Daniels. Daniels, who had 2 goals a season ago, is on the board after cutting it back on Landsberg and finding a lot of room.
You're right.
Feeds it inside. Harshaw looking for one more vault toward the goal, and that will end it in the final minute. Stetson prevents Evans from picking up a clean sheet.